Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got some exciting news. First off, God, he's making so much noise back there. Can you see him? Kevin's back on the channel again, and man, is he a pain in my ass. We have everything ripped apart in this garage because we got major changes coming to the channel. So make sure you stay tuned. But today, we're doing something exciting, and let's get into today's video. What's up, Kevin? You happy to be back here on the channel?
No, just here to drink beer and make fun of you.
Alright guys, so today on the channel we are going to be working on our F150. We're going to be removing the front suspension on our 2019 F150 tow vehicle. We're installing new struts, new upper control arms, and we got to replace a CV axle because we got one CV axle that's making some noise. So our buddies over at Flashark Racing hooked us up with another gift. Let's open this box and find out what it is. They hooked us up with two brand new loaded struts. They actually make a really nice strut here. We are going to have to pick up some hardware because we can't reuse the stock bolts. And then hopefully we don't have to take these apart, but we're going to be installing a leveling kit. And I think if I remember correctly, it just bolts to the top. So should be nice and easy. Need to change some alignment. So I went ahead and picked up a set of upper control arms that are meant for a 2 to 4 inch lift. And the truck is going to ride so much better. I'm excited. I can't wait to do this. Let's jump right in today's video. Let's not waste any time. We're doing an install for Flashark Racing. The garage is an absolute mess, so bear with me while we're doing this. So let's get into it right now. Let's go grab the truck and let's get today's video underway. Good. How's it feel to drive a real man's truck?
Oh, it's a piece of shit.
The internet has spoken. They like my Ford better than they like your Ram.
That's fine.
Oh, I wish we were changing these terrible lug nuts today. Look how bad those are. I keep saying I'm going to change them and we never do.
No.
Secretly, I must be a boy. Look at that power. Look at that 5.0 making all that power.
Second motor.
It is on the second motor, that's true. Maybe we'll do a story time and I'll explain to you why this truck's on the second motor. That's a real man's tire right there, dude. Unlike your little baby 35s.
Rode out spike lug nuts.
Dude, don't be jealous of these fuel wheels. Actually, they are cool wheels. And I actually have smaller tires than you do, so. Come on, are you done yet?
No.
Alright, so what we're going to do is sway bar link's got to come off. We're going to pop the upper ball joint, this off, disconnect this, put some vacuum to the hub. So this way we can get the CV axle out and then be able to get this done. So
let's do it.
Come on, let's go. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Cute.
Yeah, we're going to be replacing these bad boys today. Man, this guy's quick. Look at this. In 3.5 seconds, he's got the entire thing ripped apart. Got the CV axle out. That CV axle was toasted a little bit, huh?
Yeah, it was wasted.
It's actually not blown up. It's just the boot's bad, but I don't know. I don't like replacing the boots, do you? I think it's easier just to replace the CV axle.
Yeah, you might as well.
To get the upper control arms out, you have to remove the front struts. To remove the front struts on this truck, when you have factory front struts, you have to remove the CV axle from the front hub so that this way you can get enough room to drive out these crazy long bolts. If the factory used bolts that were, what, 1/4 of an inch shorter, you'd be able to sneak this job out without having to disturb any of this. Which,
Yeah, and hopefully with the new struts, it'll make it a lot easier.
yeah, our new struts, as you can see, we're going to pick up hardware that goes through, and we will not have to reuse this factory hardware, and it'll make our lives 1,000 times easier. So, all right, right this moment, what are you doing, buddy?
Taking the spacers off the factory struts so we can transfer over to the new one.
To be honest with you, how many sets of trucks have we worked on where you have to disassemble the struts and
Yeah,
put
and
this?
it goes underneath the top hat. Yeah,
That's
terrible.
the worst, isn't it?
Yep.
Think we should throw some Loctite up there? No. There you go. God, man, scared me for no reason. Apparently, when you go to put in these CV axles on this truck, you have to hit it with some vacuum. So we're going to have to pull a little bit of vacuum so the hubs open up and we don't actually destroy the seals because these are vacuum controlled for the 4-wheel drive. All right, both sides are stripped. Kevin's a maniac. Got it done in 8 minutes. Here's this side. Once you do one side, it's pretty much simple. Just rinse and repeat. We got the new upper control arms already on and torqued. Oh, here's that bolt we were missing before. All right, so what we got now, Kevin?
What do we got?
All right, so here are the new upper control arms. We showed you guys in the video how to go ahead and put the leveling kit on the front struts, so we have those installed. Basically, you want to make these with a wrench. You want to tighten these. These are 18 millimeter. You want to tighten them as tight as you can get them. Don't go crazy ham. You're not looking to snap them and cause yourself an issue. We got our CV axle put back together. You have to line up the splines and be careful and give it a little bit of vacuum when you do it. We have that put together. I'm not going to demonstrate that in the video because we don't want to be responsible for you destroying your locking hub, so make sure you look into that. Re-put on our tie rod ends. Got 1/2-inch bolts that were 3-inch long for the bottom of the struts. We have those installed. Right now, correct me if I'm wrong, brother, all we got to do is tighten up the
sway bar. Get some of these lines routed, put back together.
Yeah, these are the ABS lines and your brake lines.
Yep.
2 little bolts there. And then take the grease gun, splat some grease into the fittings, put the tire back on, and this side's good to go. And then we'll do the other side. But somebody forgot bolts at the hardware store, so now we have to go back. Nah, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. Yeah, I screwed up. I left bolts at the hardware store, so I only got enough to do one side, so when we go to get lunch, we'll have to grab the other ones. But this side's almost done, so we're going to finish putting this side back together. God, look at that crappy truck over there.
American truck.
Actually, look how American it looks with the flag.
Oh, dirty.
All right.
Fuck, I might go inside.
All right, we got this side officially back together. We're putting the wheel back on, and we are having a debate. It's a 50-50 shot that these upper control arms that I got are gonna work or they're gonna rub. What's your guess, Kevin?
They'll work.
You think they're gonna work?
Yeah.
Let's hope so, because guess who? I know a guy who's gonna have to rip it back apart if we're wrong. No, it's all you, bro, all you. Don't you give a warranty on this kind of work, man?
Oh no, as is.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Hey, do me a favor. It's really important. Be careful with my spike lug nuts, okay? NASCAR. I mean, the more I think about it, do we really need Kevin here on the channel? All he does is cause problems. Kevin's only coming to Texas from now on. All he does is complain at my shop, but look at the mess he leaves on the ground. Look at this mess he leaves everywhere. Yet in Texas, he cleaned everything up beautifully. So I think you just like Art better than you like me.
Art, I love you. You're the man.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Oh, shit. He's got the stance down, too. Did you get all your stuff out of the truck this time?
Yeah, we're good.
What are we doing today on your truck?
Stupid DPF again.
Yep.
We love the EPF.
Unfortunately, we ended up putting a DPF filter on his truck about 3 months ago. We're going to go through the process. We're going to replace it and put another one on. That's what you get for buying a cheap DPF filter. It's truck day here in the shop. Truck day here on Herman Motorsports. Let's take a look here really quick. This is the driver's side. Upper control arm is done, correct? Ball joint is done. Sway bar is on. We made sure we put back... Oop, did we plug back in the vacuum lines on the back of this one?
Negative.
Yeah, make sure we do that. I know we did that on the other side. And then this side, the tire is good to go back on. And then finally, Kevin, beer and wings.
Finally.
Got a little bit of a mess on the ground, but overall, really not too terrible, right?
Nah, easy job.
Oh, he's got to get his shades.
Let's see.
Hey, by the way, buddy, what exhaust is on this truck?
Flashark Racing.
Good man. Yeah. Other than the fact that she rubs a little bit right there, let me check this side. Ooh, we're close, but we got 2 inches. Go the other way. And we look great on this side. Let's check the other side. Hey, dude, I think we're successful, man. The tires are sitting so much better. The tires were actually pitched in. So that's why when I spoke to Flashark Racing, they sent out a set of new struts for it because they knew that at that time, for us to do the upper control arms, we were going to have to do struts at the same time. And I'm hoping for the best that these struts should really be awesome. All right, pull it up a little bit. I was able to put a couple 100 miles on the truck, and overall, these new struts are absolutely perfect. I am going to be bringing the truck out right now to be dropping it off at a shop so that I can get a full alignment done on the front end, since we did change the geometry of the upper control arms. But if you're just doing struts and you're not messing with anything else, you should be fine and not need alignment on your own. In the description of the video, we're going to have a clickable link that will bring you to Flashark's racing website, and don't forget to use code Herman for 15% off all your orders. But want to give a big shout out to Flashark Racing for helping hook us up and getting my truck in perfect working order. You guys always have the best parts, and I'm really appreciative. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know in the comments down below if you like stuff like this and you want to see more install videos, because there's a lot more stuff that we can do to this truck in the future. So thanks again, guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.